Hollywood may be no stranger to drama, but when the tension moves beyond studios and spotlights into real life, the impact feels far more personal. Fans across the country have been left unsettled following reports that Lindsay Czarniak's emotional, tearful reaction sparked concern over what insiders are describing as an alarming medical situation involving her husband, Melvin. This isn't speculation about career moves or on-air changes. This is deeply human, and that's exactly why it has resonated so strongly, especially with those who have lived long enough to know how fragile life can be. Melvin has long been seen as one of television's most steady and reassuring figures. Calm, thoughtful, and grounded, he's built a reputation on reliability. Morning after morning, viewers have welcomed him into their homes, trusting his voice and presence. He's the kind of person who seems unshakable, measured in tone, careful with words, and quietly strong. But behind that composed exterior, whispers are growing that something serious may be unfolding. The moment that triggered widespread concern didn't come from a press release or official announcement. It came from Lindsay herself. According to sources, she appeared visibly emotional and overwhelmed during what was expected to be a routine public moment. Those who witnessed it say her reaction was not performative or exaggerated. It was raw, unguarded, and unmistakably real. Observers immediately sensed the shift. Lindsay, usually poised and confident, appeared shaken. Her expression told a story no prepared statement ever could. For longtime viewers and fans, that single moment raised an unsettling question that continues to echo. What's happening to Melvin behind closed doors? Has previously spoken with honesty about the pressures of live television, demanding schedules, and the toll stress can take over time. Insiders now suggest that the current situation may be more complex and more serious than anything the public has been prepared for. Behind the scenes, is said to have continued pushing forward, maintaining his professional responsibilities while quietly managing personal strain. Friends describe him as someone who minimizes discomfort, who shows up no matter what, and who puts others first, sometimes at his own expense. That sense of duty, admirable as it may be, can carry hidden risks. Those close to the couple say recent weeks have been particularly challenging. Late nights, quiet phone calls, a subtle but noticeable shift in Craig's energy. The warmth is still there, but muted, enough for those who know him best to notice something has changed. What makes the situation especially heartbreaking is the reported toll it's taken on Lindsay Czarniak. Known for her resilience and professionalism, Lindsay has spent years navigating high-pressure environments with confidence. But no level of experience prepares you for the fear that comes when the person you love may be facing a health crisis. Insiders say Lindsay has become fiercely protective, managing schedules, limiting stress, and insisting on privacy while carrying the emotional weight of uncertainty. Her tearful reaction, sources emphasize, was not weakness, it was love pressing against fear. For a couple often admired for their balance and partnership, this moment has served as a reminder that even the strongest relationships are vulnerable when health enters uncertain territory. What has fueled public anxiety even further is the absence of clear information. No detailed statements, no reassuring explanations, just silence. And silence, especially in the public eye, is rarely comforting. That quiet has led many to believe the situation may be too personal, too serious, or too unresolved to address openly. Lindsay's emotional response only intensified that concern, turning curiosity into genuine worry. Sometimes it's not what's said that unsettles us, it's what remains unspoken. Health scares don't exist in isolation. They ripple outward, reshaping routines, priorities, and relationships. Insiders suggest Lindsay is living in a space of emotional suspension, trying to remain strong while bracing for possibilities no one wants to confront. Meanwhile, is said to be deeply affected by seeing the impact this has had on his wife. Friends claim that witnessing Lindsay's fear has shaken him more than any professional challenge ever could. It's a sobering reminder that beyond the titles, the broadcasts, and the public recognition, they are simply two people trying to hold on to normalcy while navigating uncertainty. As speculation continues, one thing feels increasingly clear: this may mark a turning point. Whether it leads to recovery, reflection, or a shift in priorities, Craig Melvin's path forward may not look exactly as it once did, and Lindsay Czarniak's emotional moment may be remembered as the first visible sign that something deeply personal was unfolding behind the scenes. For now, fans wait, they hope, they quietly hold their breath. Final thoughts: this is more than a media moment, it's a wake-up call. A reminder of vulnerability, love, and the frightening unpredictability of health. Lindsay Czarniak's emotional response shattered the illusion that even the most composed, admired couples are immune to fear. As more details emerge, one truth remains: this is a story that has touched a nerve because it feels real. If you want to stay updated as this story develops, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications, because the next update may come when no one expects it.